Well, everyone, I was scrolling through Reddit the other day, actually, I think yesterday, and I ended up seeing this little, post. It was, how many of you think the iPhone SE2 is going to be the last iPhone SE? And that had me thinking, we've already had a ton of leaks about the SE3 coming out and essentially what it's going to be. There's really hasn't been too many more leaks about it. We're so close to iOS 15, and I essentially think, probably within September, that's when we're going to start seeing leaks pick up again for the SE3. But as of right now, what I can tell you without a doubt, in my opinion, I don't think Apple would ever cancel the iPhone SE3. This is one of those devices that, as of right now, is one of the best sellers for this specific manufacturer. It's almost like Apple, not selling an iPhone 12. It's like at that level. Now, when you look at something like the 12 mini and the 13 mini, there's been a lot of conflicting reports saying that Apple's going to be making a 13 mini or Apple's not going to be making a 13 mini. I'm not 100% too sure. I'm probably on the side that Apple's probably going to end up selling an iPhone, 13 mini. It just makes more sense to me. But how long can Apple keep that going? It's not like everyone wants a mini device. And there's not a huge point for Apple to continue to sell, the iPhone SE alongside another smaller iPhone. It just doesn't make too much sense to me. So what I think what's going to end up happening, and there's why there's a lot of confusion here as to why the iPhone SE sold more than the iPhone 12 mini. It's mostly because they came out before, the people, and there were some comments already said this, essentially the people who wanted to buy a smaller iPhone already bought the iPhone SE3. It was kind of a mistake for Apple to release two small iPhones in one specific year. That genuinely does not make any sense to me at all. And it's one of those things I look at Apple and I'm like, why would you even do this? Now, I will tell you for the iPhone 13 mini, I truly do think that's probably going to end up being the last iPhone that Apple's going to make for the mini lineup. And then at that point, once the SE3 has been out for about like a year or two, Apple's eventually going to update it again. And essentially, there's not going to be a 14 mini. There's not going to be a 15 mini, I don't think. And Apple's going to replace the iPhone SE3 with the body of an iPhone 13 or 12 mini with a chipset of, I guess, the iPhone, 15 or iPhone 16 at the time. So that's essentially what I see for the future of the iPhone mini lineup. Again, I don't think it's going to be like, immediate switching. We're going to get the 12 mini body as an iPhone SE3. I really don't think that's what's going to happen. I think it's going to be more so probably the iPhone SE3 getting an update. It's going to be probably the SE2 in a smaller form. It's going to be the iPhone SE3 with maybe a bigger battery, 5G, and then possibly the A14 or M1, who knows. And then we'll get the iPhone 13 mini, and then the 12 mini body is going to be recycled, or the 13 mini body is going to be recycled for the iPhone SE4 probably like a couple years later. So that's essentially it. If you guys have any other questions or anything, let me know in the comment section below. Hit the like button, that would mean so much, but definitely hit that subscribe button. Every single subscriber that we get really does count. So it means so much if you guys get hit that. Also check out the other links down in the description as well. My Twitter, my Instagram, my other channels. More importantly, everything else, every single one of you guys. Hopefully I'll catch you guys in the next video. Peace out till then.